Oh man, we don't have near enough logs for caravan stables. Dang it. Okay, we need some people chopping trees. So, people, get busy and sing your song. Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another Feudal Friday, and life is feudal, Forest Village. Build storage to store resources. A warehouse is designed for building material storage, wood, stone, ore, while a barn is necessary for food, firewood, tools, and other resource storage. Duh.
I'm Captain Obvious.
We know these things, right? We've done this once or twice, right? Kind of cover these things, but hey, you know, you may be new to the game, so we want to make sure that you get these tips in the beginning of the videos. Welcome back to Harmstead, folks. We've got 28 peeps, 21 adults, 4 teenagers, and 3 crumb crunchers running around. Last time we... Oh, wait a minute. Something seems a little odd here. Am I missing something? Huh. All the trees seem awful grown up awful quick. That seems a little odd. Okay. We're going to switch him into cutting down trees, eating his lunch mode. We're going to add a buddy to him. Let's see. So we've been gradually upgrading. There's not really a lot of gradual to it. We've been rapidly, diligently upgrading our shacks, which we still have a few left, to houses. These folks are expecting a baby. That's full up. That one's full up. That one is not. Well, there's Baylor. He must be shacking up with Adeline now. Yeah, because see, here's Dia over here. She's kind of feeling pushed out. And then over here we got these 2 folks. Let's see, I think that's it. As far as we got 2 here, we got 2 here. Do we have any other? There's trees in the way. I can't see a whole lot. All right, here's another shack over here. That's an improved shack.
I'm Shaq.
All right. So there's Haven and Devon and Amarildi, whatever. Anyway, so here's what's going on. We've got a new barn under construction right here. All right. So that's underway because you could see possibly the little icon here on the barn that we have. This is our original starting barn. It says it's almost full, but that's, I think, a little deceiving. I mean, the key is there's a lot of vegetables in there. Those are going to get consumed, and I think we're going to put. Oh, we've got someone working in the weaver's workshop, so that's going to take these down. And these are big numbers, which make smaller numbers of this. So now these are going to stick around for a bit because we're not going to use those, the wheat or the grain, until we build a windmill and can turn that into wheat. And then the oats are used to feed farm animals and what have you. Firewood will be consumed, and then we have fish and we have meat. Now, the meat thing. All right, so meat looks a little thin right now. What we did was we pushed out our hunting cabins out to the roads here. Here's one right here. All right, so you can see its radius. Let me back out the view here. So you can kind of see where we're covering with that. That's covering the left flank, or the, I guess if you were saying the right approach into the village. And then over here, we've got us a second one. Let's see here. It's in this area over here. There's a boar. Where are you? There it is. All right, boom. Cool. We've also pushed up, since we've got more people now, we've got a full contingent of 6 hunters operating. So I think our meat numbers are going to start going up. The issue being, because like that boar is right next door to the, it's like, yeah, hiding, you guys can't see me. It's the John Cena boar. The key is this new barn is going to push the collection point out closer to the hunting cabins, and then that means we're going to get hides and meat in faster. So one of the objectives of this episode is we want to get we want to build a caravan stable. Yeah, that's what we want. That way we can move stuff back and forth between the two barns. Okay, because obviously if we have hides out here, that's not going to do us any good. The hides need to be here because the weaver's workshop is right here. You see what I'm saying? You want to keep the stuff where it needs to be. All right. So this is still going to be our primary barn. But if we can get meat collected out here more efficiently from the two hunting cabins, then we can use the caravans to move it in here to where all the people live. And that's how that, that works. We'll leave some out there, and then eventually we'll transfer some vegetables out there because there will be like shacks out closer to the hunting cabins because you want your workers to be close to their homes as well. All right. So that's why we have a couple of shacks kind of out along the way there. All right. So let's see. We have 7 people available to do whatever. I think I'm going to get them busy. We're in late fall. Yeah, we're going into winter. Now, we're looking good on firewood, but we're not looking so good on logs, obviously. So let's collect some resources here. Now we just switched this over. Oh, you know what? We've already got a bunch tagged. See the yellow at the base of the trees and stuff? That means those are tagged to be collected. So we can... some of these over here are already tagged too. Let's see. There's another 100 or so. Let's go ahead and collect that. And let's go ahead and get busy. All right. So we're going to have 4 more kids growing up and hitting adult age and be able to get out and work for us here before too long. And that's a good thing. We can use that. Oh, we don't need this lit up anymore. We do need this barn complete, though. We have 1 person working. Where's the barn? It is under one of these trees here. I just can't see it. There it is. All right. We have 4 units of labor complete. And we'll just keep an eye on that here for a minute. As folks run around in the snow. And we do have a lot of people collecting stuff. Let's go ahead and put an extra person there, an extra person here, an extra person here. So we got 4 folks. Okay, and this barn's about to be complete, and then we'll have this person available to put into the general labor force. There's a bear in between in the area. Look here. There's a bear right there. Oh, I think that bear's toast. I think the bear just met its maker. Now there's a boar over here. Someone needs to go get that boar. And my hunters are just looking kind of slack-kneed. All right. Come on, let's finish this last unit of labor here. Then we can start collecting the meat faster. There we go. All right, good. There's nothing in there yet. But I fully expect we're going to see those numbers jump up. Also, since we have the extra person, let's go ahead and put another one on fishing. Why not? Now, we've got a lot of vegetables, so it's not like we're going to run out of food. But my concern is that, we're going to have just that one thing. You want to have a diverse food supply. All right, see, so we got 26 meat. So meat's coming in already, and it's winding up. It's moving out. All right, meat's coming in and meat is moving out. That's good. All right, we're into winter. Let's take a look here at what this caravan stable is going to cost us resource-wise. 90 clay, we got 310. That's good. 50 hay, we got 612. 290 logs. Obviously, we need a little bit of work on that log department. 170 ore. That's not looking too good. And 150 stone. We've got that. The ore we do not have. Now, we may have some ore slated to be collected because we did have a large area out here, and there are folks going way the hell out here. Ugh, that is a little worrisome because that's putting them out. It's a road trip in the winter time. You don't want them too far away from their homes. But this out here is a whole lot of resources to be collected. So, I mean, look here. Watch this. Just highlight. See all the resources out here? I mean, even this space right over here. So those folks, I'm not going to get them yet because they are busy collecting already. But they're going out there and collecting stuff. And if I built a warehouse out here, it would be even more efficient. So that is what we need to do. Let's see what a warehouse will cost us. No, that's a barn. Warehouse. Not much. I'm kind of liking the idea of putting a warehouse right here at this crossroads. Because I went down to the crossroads, tried to flag a ride. The only problem is I can't really see. Yeah, shoot. Where are we in winter? Boy, we're deep in winter too. Let's see. There's that barn. I think I built a road kind of laterally across here. Yeah, so I've kind of run the roads out a little bit here to kind of, create a little bit of a system structure to say, okay, we're going to be, expanding out this way. Like right here, see, I can see it's a white square. We're going to run this out a little bit further. Nope, we're going to run it in a straight line though. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll, the point of the exercise is to give us some more reference lines here. Are we, yeah, straight? No, that's going over one. That should be straight out, and then that should be straight out. There we go. All right. We'll work with that for now. I don't want to tie my laborers up dinking around with building roads, especially in the winter. All right, so meat, we don't have much, but it's here. And hides are coming together too. So, and you can see ore is coming up as well, which is good. We're going to want to continue that because it is way too expensive, at least this early on, and takes way too much in terms of lumber to try to build a ore mine, right? 510 lumber. Okay, there's a lot of it sitting around on the surface, and for some reason this map is just awesome in that regard. There's a ton of ore out here. If you look at this area over here to collect, there's a bunch, but let's go ahead and highlight. You know what? Let's collect stone, collect ore. I mean, look, there's 280, 300 ore right there.
Boom! Confetti!
We're going to wait, and that's not even what's already tagged to be collected. This person right here is busting up some more right there. All right. So you got to be smart and manage your resources. All right. You don't want to waste a bunch. We built a clay mine because clay is the one thing you cannot just find. For some reason, you can't just say, "Oh, look, there's kind of an area that might have some clay. Let's put a shovel into it and dig some up." It's not like it's buried under the surface deep or whatever, but you got to build a stupid clay mine, which takes a ton of resources. All right, we're into early spring and we're coming to the thaw here. All right, so we'll be able to see stuff. This is good. All right, with it being 32 degrees, let's check what we're going to do. We're going to do potatoes here. That's good. Let's put 2 people there. And then we're going to do potatoes here. I think we got enough potatoes. Let's go ahead. What do I want to do this time? Potatoes, flax, wheat, oats. I mean, we've got flax. We're making clothes. Let's go ahead and keep the flax going. All right, so we're going to go with flax, and that's fast. That's a fast-growing deal. So we'll put 1 person on that. We've got nobody in the mine. We've got 52 things of clothing. We'll go ahead and free that up. Let's see. We're going to drop this down. 1 person. I want to put some people on gathering. There's a couple. And we got 5 teenagers. We got 5 babies now. We have 5 teenagers. These teenagers should be growing up here so we can put them in. And one of them is going to wind up working there real quick. All right. Punch it. All right. I kind of like our little village. It's kind of cool. Yeah, see, there's tons of ore out here to pick up. And it's like more of it's pressing up through the ground. It's awesome. Like, I think... No, that's not ore. I don't know what that is. I wish you could kind of see what... Maybe you can. I don't know. It's not something I'm familiar with if it is. Alright, so I think I got those extended roads built. And part of the issue with the roads is to help the folks move around faster. Alright, so we've got this road over here. It's kind of heading towards the beach. Let's continue that out just a little bit. Oh, nope, went straight. Go ahead and run that out there. Dirt road, baby's been born, hooray! Alright, and then let's see, this road here, this is a primary one that's going out into this gathering area, okay? So we're going to actually extend it out too. Because that speeds up our people moving along through the area. Alright, so we're going to run it on out to about thaw. There's more resources popping up out there. That's great. Alright, so that hunting cabin's right here. And I'm kind of thinking we're going to plop in another warehouse. We're going to put this right over here. And just get it as tight as we can. There we go. Got the minimal footprint there. 10 by 6. Okay, that's by 6. And that's 10 by 6. All right, boom. Let's get somebody building. All right, we had somebody I think grew up. Either there, we just freed somebody up. All right. So get us a warehouse built, and that's going to speed up the transfer of those of all that stuff, the collection of it. I mean, because then people don't have to carry it all the way the hell back here. They can just drop it off here. So that'll be quicker. And then once we put the stable in, I haven't really thought about where I'm going to put the stable yet. All right, let's switch this guy back over to planting. We've got plenty of tree cutting going on. And we don't need 2 of you doing that. 1 person can plant trees. So now we're going to shift someone over there. We don't have much meat. We got a lot of potatoes. Got a lot of veggies. Now our gatherer's hut is here. And it may be about time to look at shifting that further out as well. We may move it out to this intersection over here. Let's see what another one of those is going to cost us. Gatherer's hut. That's not much at all. 20 stone. Yeah, we can do that. 50 logs. We got logs. Where are we in spring? I'd really like to get some of these teenagers growing up though a little bit first. But let's go ahead and look at putting a gatherer's hut here. There we go. And we'll get somebody on that. Actually, we'll take somebody off of this, put somebody on that. Shift that around a little bit. Fishing is just not looking too good. Not impressed right now with how fishing is going. Now we've got some cast iron saved up. We got enough tools for everybody in the village, so we're going to go ahead and, whoops, wait. That's smelter? No, the kilner. We're going to keep somebody here. You always shut down the kilner first because the kilner makes charcoal out of firewood, right? And then the furnace, the smelter, takes that charcoal and takes ore and turns it into cast iron. That's why our iron's going down. Now, as soon as that happens right there, that Z means that it's asleep because they've got no more charcoal. So now we'll get them out of that. And now we'll look at, while we can still see, autosave. Let's kick over here. Let's go for ore. I want to make sure we get tons of ore. Well, yeah. Let's get that collected. And we can raise the priority in that area. Oh, wait. Just raise all that right there. Get it done. Let's go. Let's get some peeps in here. Get some kids. How are we going here? All right, this has got all the stuff it needs. It's just now labor. And this one, I think they're starting to transfer stuff out to. So once we get this done, then we're going to start. All right, now, no. No. Okay, now a teenager just grew up. Noah.
Right.
Noah and the Lord. There we go. All right, so now this stuff's going to get built, and we're going to be able to drop somebody off of this here in just a moment. And that other gatherer's hut will get built. And then we'll deconstruct the first one. And that should improve that productivity. I mean, this number's pretty pathetic there, actually. All right, there's 8, and there's 9.
9 times.
9 times, Mrs. Bueller. There we go. Boom, we can drop that off. And then stuff should start coming in there pretty quick. All right, see, there's stone coming in. There's ore coming in. Awesome. All right, now we got another kid just grew up. Sweet. Let's go ahead and put them on gathering. And we can put somebody on tool making too. And need the ore. Ore is good. Let's get the ore in here because we need to build the caravan stables. And this is our other barn, right? Yeah. All right, so the barn is there. How big is that caravan stable? Let's see here. It's pretty good size, I think. Oh yeah, that's pretty good size little building. Well, that fit nicely in between those two streets, right, Chaw? Except I cannot build in this area because you suck. Huh. Could build over here though, biatches. Yeah, well, sorta. I'd have to get rid of the lumberjack's lodge. Yeah, we can put that right in there next to that the funeral pyre, except that the land is not level, and that sucks. So, collecting resources. Okay, we're in the summer. It's pretty warm. Let's see, it's 84 degrees. That might come up a little bit more. Oh, we're done with that too. Boom, boom. All right, now we want to deconstruct this one. All right, so we're going to take 3 off of that, and then we're going to demolish Gather's hut, and then we got to put somebody on construction to do that. Okay, we'll put 2 people on, and that'll get done. So now out here we should have all 3 people. Hooray! Awesome. Now the next thing we're going to do, because we've got again resources being gathered out here, let's run this road out. We're out in the middle of our gathering fields. People move faster on roads. So that's, oh man, it just occurred to me. Damn it. Oops. I would prefer to double wide this road. Just because. But it's not terribly important. Okay, another kid just grew up. Hooray. Now, see how this number's coming up quicker now? Because they won't have to go as far either. They'll just come here to barn and drop off food. See? All right. Yeah, let's see here. All right, so there's a warehouse here. There's a barn here. Then that makes this a good place for a stick-up. Pause. Hold it. Is that the market? That's the trade fair. I've never built a trade fair. It takes a lot of, well, it takes a lot of logs. Oh man, we don't have near enough logs for caravan stables. Dang it. Okay, we need some people chopping trees. So, people, get busy and sing your song.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea.
That's right. Let's see. Gather resources. Cut down trees and eat some lunch. I'm going to try to limit it over this side here. Oh man, that's a lot. That'll do. Boom. And that needs to be a higher priority, so let's raise that priority. Cool. Alright, go. Oh, now we don't need these people there. Sweet. That gives us 6 people to... All right, so we got 1 person planting trees based out of this Forester's Lodge here, right? So they're planting trees in this area. Not that we really need trees there anymore, but it's quick and it's convenient. But now we got 6 people, and we should have a couple more coming soon. They're going to be gathering all these resources. So our resource numbers should look really good pretty soon. Ore is looking much better. That our firewood is looking good as we start heading downhill. Temperature's coming down now. We're down over 10 degrees. I mean, at least the high temperature I saw was 84. So we're heading into fall. There we go. We gotta get these logs processed. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna drop this down 1 more person because we got plenty of firewood. We're no longer making it in the kiln, using it in the kilns. So let's get that knocked out and get these trees collected ASAP. Come on, people, move faster, get hit less. Resource gathering trees. Let's see if we got achievement Christmas. Yeah, there's a bunch right there. And upgrade. Can I get an upgrade? There you go. Get them trees in here. I could waste some resources. Wait, are they resources? Lamppost. Yeah, that takes resources. I don't want to waste those for now. All right, look at all those trees coming down. That's awesome. That gives us a good view of what's going on here. 281. Okay, very good. Now I think we've got the resources to build the hoopajoop. All right, so let's put a pause on here. Oh, yeah, well, then, never mind. Y'all go ahead and clear that stuff out so I can see. That's awesome. This is the main drag through town. I think I'm going to put the caravan stable right here. Let's do that. Let's make sure he's facing. Yeah, that's it. All right, it's 20 by 15. Holy crap. All right, there, I just narrowed it down, and then let's see if we can get it closer this way. And there we go. And, oh no, I got the warehouse sitting there. So this is definitely going on this corner, on this street. And then we'll widen the street across the other way. Okay, very good. 3 people. We're going to use 2. This is not a super high priority. Gathering material still is. Especially those trees. If we can get some more trees gathered, that would be super awesome, gang. Let's try to gather this sector right here. Clear that out. Once we get the caravan up, see, then we can put a caravan dude in there, or dudette, as it were, whichever. We need a 3rd person. Why do we need a 3rd person? What the hell did I build or not build? Anyway, and what they'll do is they'll run stuff from here and here over to here and here, because our production facilities are here, like blacksmithing and the lumberjacks thing. Holy crap. That's still super loud. Damn. Oh, I turned sounds back up, didn't I? I turned the music down, but I turned the sounds back up. So, man, I suck. Let's see here. Sounds. I mean, it's cool hearing the trees falling and stuff, but dang. Pop, pop. Resume. Cool. There we go. All right. We are cooking with gas here. We got a whole lot of flax coming in. That's awesome. We got a lot of hides too. And the hides, most of them are going to be out here. Well, a good chunk of them are out here. As are some of the stuff. The fruits not coming in quite as fast as I was hoping. We still got 3 people working that. Yep. Fish isn't coming in. Meat's not coming in. What the hell am I missing? Man. Do I need to build another hunter's lodge? I mean, they only have to go to here. It's not far. Lousy ass weather in this neighborhood, huh? Must be that global warming thing. Cow flatulence. Alright, let's see how this is coming along. Okay. The last of the stone's being delivered, and we should have this built. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take. Okay, all the materials are on site, so now it's just a labor thing. It's going to take 34 units of labor, so this is probably going to go into winter. But there's 3 people working it, so I don't know. Maybe more, maybe less. Dang. Man. Oh, you know what? And we need to 20. Okay, so 33, 26, and 7 is 33. You know what? I get that there's caravan stables and stuff there, and there's an improved shack there. But I'm thinking pause. Ah, damn it. It got foggy. I can't see. There we go. Cool. House. Oh, we can't squeak one in there. Ugh. Nuts. Maybe we can get one on this side. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, right over here. All right, so that will not interfere with the road. Let's turn it so it's facing the street. It's right next to the warehouse. There's a little gap in between. Cute. There's some laundry on the line. Cool. And what has it got to be? 10 by 10? I think I've got it 11. There you go. Now you're down to 10. No. Get the laundry back on the line. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 10. Plunk. All right. Let's get another couple people. I want to get this house built. Yeah. And then the next question is, okay, so ore is the real thing that you need to do the upgrades with, and lots of logs, and we don't have a lot of logs. Okay, so we're just going to stick with building the regular house. At some point, we'll go through and do a systematic upgrade of everything. But for now, man, I can't believe how low the meat count is. The veggie count's great. Oh, you want to harvest this like quick? You're going to lose it. Harvest it or lose it. You guys too. Well, they're about done. That's good. That's why our veggie count's at 4,000. Greatness. We'll probably switch this to potato production for next year. Just because. All right, there we go. We're down to freezing and the fields are done. All right. So we can pull them in. We can pull them in. All right, that gives us a bunch of people. Let's put half dozen people in the clay mine. Let's put one making some clothes. Firewood's good. Forester's Lodge. I think we're going to look at moving that out. And basically we'll use labor to clear out the trees in and around the village in areas that we don't have developed. And that will take care of that aspect of the operation. Boom, boom. Okay, he's done. So we can go ahead and throw somebody else in the mine. We got 3 people working resources still. And we got 2 more. Okay, cool. Did that house get built? It did. Boy, that was quick. Sweet. Very nicely done. Oh, the hunters. Okay, now this is good. So the hunters now live out here. All right, cool. See, Dia and Baylor back together. All right, got them squared away. Awesome. So that means the hunters should be more productive because they live close, and so when they need to get warm, they go in the house. And then when they need to, transfer food or whatever, let's see if I've got room. Oh, wait, the caravan stable's done. Almost. Oh, it'll be done in just a minute. Okay. Let me see if I've got room to put a path in here. Full stop. Because that would be cool. I don't know if there's room. There is. There's green. You see green, that means it's good to go. We'll just run a path straight over here. Boom. Beauty. I like it. That should help make it more efficient for the hunters to run stuff back and forth to the barn and get stuff from the barn and all that stuff. So cool. And 32, 33, 34. Yay! All right, we got our donkey carts. Cool beans. All right, that means we can take these people off. That means we got 8 laborers. It's early winter. We can put one. We're going to assign a person there. And there's a donkey there. All right, and the kid just grew up and ready to work. Awesome. It works out, as it were. Let's switch this over to cutting again and put another person here to go ahead, because again, they're close into the village, so they can cut down trees and stuff efficiently because they're close in. All right, now see, somebody's going out here to get resources and stuff. We don't want them to go too far. Don't want them going too far. But folks are still going out here to collect stuff, and they're going way out here. Now, do we need to move anything? So there's caravan stables. What we need to look at is that. Okay? So there's meat and veggies out there. Well, there's a house out there too. So that's okay. So the gatherers are bringing stuff into there. The majority of stuff is over here. Boy, we are running. People are down to just veggies. Ugh. We've got to fix this meat situation. So I think what we're going to wind up doing, we got a lot of people collecting stuff over this way. Oh wait, there's the other hunting cabin. How are these guys not getting more? I'm not sure if I pooched something up there or what. But we've got. See how much the meat has fallen off? Ugh. Not liking that. Let's look over 10 years. Well, it's gone up. Huh. It's dropped off. Huh. Maybe we need to build a new fishing dock or something. It might not be a bad idea. Or a fish farm. I'd really like to build a fish farm. Fish farms just take a lot of resources. I mean, look at this. 50 clay, 150 logs. Well, we got that. And 10... You know what? Maybe we should do that. Wait, this is a really shallow area over here. And not that I want to do a lot of terraforming, but I kind of like the idea of raising this up and building like a breakwater out this way. And then putting fish farms in here, and then eventually, well, probably put a port here and then the fish farms over here, which means we'd have to lower that land. So we'll think some more on that one. And so, as we think on that, we will go ahead and call a halt to this episode. We're going to keep blowing through winter while I go through the blah, blah, blah part here. So, hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. We put in a caravan stable that allows you to transfer stuff between your warehouses and your barns. Okay? And we built a new barn and a new warehouse. So they're out closer to where stuff's being collected, which means the workers are more efficient as they're bringing stuff in. So like your meat and hides are coming in from the hunters to this barn, so they don't have to go all the way to this barn, right? Okay. Now we'll use the donkey cart. See, there's 188 hides here. So let's do this real quick while we're at it. I think this is add a route. Okay, we're going to move, what am I looking for? Hides from here to here. Okay, so new transport route's been created. And that's how that works. Now this has, I think that's got enough vegetables to get the people out this side of the village through the winter. Although this has a lot. So, but there's the donkey, and he's doing his thing. I think we could add another route. Well, I don't want to do that just yet because I want to see how the numbers look. But there's plenty right here. Okay. So that's how you set up a donkey cart, a caravan route. Move stuff. So now they've moved basically everything. Now it's showing one here. And, you know, everything's over here because that's where the weaver's workshop is. So, boom, easy. We built a new house, built a caravan stable, built a barn, built a warehouse, relocated the hoopajoop here, the gatherer's thing, gatherer's hut. And we've done a lot of collection. We've also added some more people into the village. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Let's change this right now. Potatoes. Boom. That's going to make sure that's covered. Because it's the winter's coming. I mean, spring's coming here pretty quick. Early spring. We've got a late freeze here going on. Oh, crap. We're almost out of firewood. Yeah, I see that now. Thanks for telling me in advance. So we got some people working to address that issue, and hopefully at some point then we'll upgrade this to a sawmill because then it's more productive. It works a lot faster. We got a lot of logs, but we don't have a lot of firewood. Fortunately, we just went above freezing, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and assign our people up here for the various deals. We'll get these folks out of the mine. We've got lots of clay going on. We're gonna put 3 people there. And we'll use the rest as laborers to go out and gather all the other stuffs we need. We've got some more clothing being made. That's excellent. So next time we're going to have to address this meat issue. If it's building another hunting cabin or more fish-related stuff, we're going to do that. And we'll see what other fun stuff we can get into on the next episode of Let's Play Life is Feudal Forest Village with A-Train. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like. We appreciate you. We appreciate our new subscribers. Share the channel. Let others know about us. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Hey, check in from wherever you are, whether you're in Harmstead or elsewhere on planet Earth or beyond. Hope you saw Starman fly the other day on Falcon Heavy. That was just the coolest thing ever, watching those 2 boosters coming to land. But that's modern day stuff. So we'll jump in the DeLorean and go back to the future. And hope everyone has a great rest of your day wherever you are. Thanks for coming by, folks, again. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your time, day, evening, weekend. And we'll catch you next time on Let's Play here on the channel. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.